get?
Milk matcha latte.
We'll get the matcha.
Matcha
Espresso. Oh, Reg! Yeah, I forgot. So today is an Ateneo day, but before we start our day in school, we're gonna have some Starbucks with Regina and Hannah because we need our caffeine for today and we need to get some work done for school, for internship, and for org. So we're just gonna chill now and then we're gonna have lunch afterwards. Regina got a cold brew. You got a cold brew, right? Yeah, she got a cold brew and it's so happy to be back here in Starbucks Katipunan because I usually spend my mornings here before class or after class, and it would be usually quite full now. There are people, but it's not as much as you've expected. I'm just really happy to be back wearing the lanyard of the Ateneo ID and being here with friends, because usually I would be here with Regina. My cousin hasn't made it yet, but I would always be here with Regina. We would be studying at times, and I would be here also at times alone after class because I didn't want to go back home yet. I just felt more productive here. I felt more comfortable also with my space, so I'm super happy to be here. And we're basically doing all of the routines that we used to do when we were freshman students, having on-site classes. So I'm gonna have my drink now. I got the cold brew as well. I'm gonna enjoy this drink. Then we're gonna do some work, and then afterwards we will have lunch. I saw na Jude. I knew it was gonna be about me because I saw the like thumbnail sa Google. And then I showed it to Fatima, like I shared the link to Fatima and Elaine. And then they were laughing so hard kay matching daw kay ang music when it fell. So we're back in Gino's, which is one of my favorite restaurants here in Katipunan. They have other restaurants. I would usually come here to just have dinner or lunch or meals. But the pizza here is really good. So I'm gonna have that. So this is so good. Just a life hack. They give you the spicy honey. I place it all over my pasta and pizza. So so good. Okay, let's go. There. Our tour guide for today.
This is Arete. Arete is the newest building. Hello. Newest building in Ateneo. There are two wings. The left side is the arts wing. The right side is the George SKT Learning and Innovation wing. George D is the founder of Metrobank. So left side is the Ateneo Art Gallery. There's also the Performing Arts Theater, the Hyundai Hall. So there's sometimes some shows there. And then on the right side, we have the Le Cordon Bleu. First floor for restaurant entrepreneurship students. That's where they luto-luto. Yeah. Actually, before on-site, Mark, every Tuesday, Monsiguro, there's free food there.
Yeah, and they would have like tents, I remember.
They have free food
stalls there. Yeah.
Second floors are like the fine arts classrooms.
Where do you want to go, Reg, now?
Lyon Hall was actually constructed in 10 months. Fun fact. There are 5 floors. Usually, the secure girls that are there. I think Histo.
Dude, this ain't peaceful if it's face to face.
Oh yeah, for sure. A lot of people really outside the library.
Regina, where are we going now?
We're gonna go to MVP.
What is MVP for the people who don't know?
Center for Student Leadership. So all the org rooms are there, but in the lower floor there is the Ellis bookstore and where we can buy Ateneo merch.
Yes, if you want to get blued shirt with the word Ateneo or other Ateneo merchandise, you go there. They also have book supplies or school supplies if ever you need school supplies. Hannah, how does it feel?
Feels Exciting.
Amazing.
Amazing.
So this building, De La Costa, terror memories, because this is where you have your Theo orals. Longest 8 minutes of my life. So it wasn't that great, but I pulled through with it basically. For
Hello, Lyon Hall, the only earthquake-proof building in Ateneo, so known to have the coldest water fountains and is the source of your OBF Wi-Fi. You have the computer labs in the lower floor. Other parts of Faura are really just classrooms. So I had my English there. The back has the name of a player. Okay, so this one is Faber Hall. The university archives are there. But there's also Rizal Mini Theater there. So usually Blue Rep and whatever other performing arts orgs have shows there. Alright, we are now in Zen Garden. So Zen Garden is actually surrounded by buildings that can be your classrooms. So you have balcons there. The second floor and third floor can be classrooms. But then the gender hub is there. I think that's a notable office to have. First floor is Canteen. Then this one is Berkman's. This one is Costco. And yeah, that's basically it. The center is a doghouse. It's called the Doghouse Day. And it's really just for org events, and you can tambay there as well.
yeah,
And
it's
at the back,
yeah, there's like traffic here every time. Like I have my classes at 8 o'clock in Berkman, and then I would have to travel all the way to CTC afterwards, and it gets really traffic. People just bump you out of nowhere, and the national anthem also plays. So as a sign of respect, you have to stop. But then afterwards, after that, I just sprint to CTC. But there are worse cases that people still have to go to Bellarmine, which is the farthest building in campus, since it's out of route, right?
Yeah, it's completely secluded. It's one of the older buildings in Ateneo. So it's already near Ateneo Senior High School, which is really far.
So you have to practice your walking skills or sprinting skills if ever you want to make it to class on time.
I forgot to show you. Pipa. No one knows what's there. It's like Area 51. You're not allowed inside either. It's really just there. Schmidt Hall. This is really just for chem majors. Let's say if you chose chem for your NATSA, you might have class there, or you have to put your stuff in the pigeonhole there. Okay. Gonzaga Cafe, 2 floors, and then you see this thing here is the skywalk. So it connects Gons to all of the 5 buildings here. So we just came from Redrick Road. We just took a little detour into Zen Garden. Now we are going to Sekwok. And I will drop you off at Mateo because I need to go to Polaico. You see chapel, so the host is exposed and you can pray there. It's a quiet praying place.
Yeah, I tried going there to pray,
Yeah,
actually.
for Gons, they used to have mass like I think 7 a.m.
Yeah.
and 12:15.
Yeah, they would have mass, I would remember.
And there were also times that priests would hear confession if you would like to confess your sins. The walkway? The Gonzaga Hall?
Isn't it EDSA?
It's a walk, I guess so.
Yeah, because I think this signifies like the billboards on EDSA.
I actually have no clue. Let me get back to you on that.
But I think it's EDSA, yeah. And then I would have class here. I would have class here in Burke for Theo. But Bellarmine is there. Yeah, Bell to some. The worst combination. If you were really fast, then I think you could make it.
The highest point of Ateneo, it is like a triangle pyramid basta to represent 3 things. The first is the Holy Trinity. The second is the, what do you call that? The nature of Ateneo. So it's Jesuit, Catholic, and Filipino. I forgot what the third one is. I'll get back to you.
I like that.
Yeah.
So fun fact, guys. After every calculus test, me and my friend Tiara would go to Jesu to actually cry. And then afterwards, we would just say, fuck it, we'll just eat in the dorms.
Before the university dorm, since the university dorm is only like 12 years old, the buildings in front are Eliazo and Cervini. Eliazo is only for girls and Cervini is only for boys.
So there was a separation basically based on gender,
Yeah.
on where you're gonna stay.
And Cervini and Eliazo are very old, like 50 years plus.
It's just a core memory now.
Oh my God!
It's just a core memory, guys.
Sakita, oy!
So this canteen behind me, which is mostly catered to the dormers, I used to spend most of my time here with my college barkada just because their meals are really cheap. It's home cooked and it's very authentic. And because I'm from the province, I do crave home cooked meals and I don't have time to cook. So I go here because the food's really good and it's budget friendly. So if you're looking for that, then Ibais was really a great place. But now it's closed, I think, because of course no students that much here. I'm not a dormer, but my friends are. So I would usually drop them off here after a night out and we would just play loud music. Let's go, Reg.
Oh my god. So, Jesu signifies the Holy Trinity, identity of Ateneo, and the outstretched hands of Jesus. That's it.
What do you feel about the dorm?
This is so weird.
Hindi siya ganito before eh. Hindi siya ganito. Oo, marami na nagbago.
What the heck? This is so
Hindi siya ganito before, from what I remember.
This is where Orsem used to be, Han. So, on site, you would go in, you would get lost, and then eventually find your block. And it's so much energy, and the campus just comes alive. Oh, I was on site Orsem. Oh, and part of your on-site Orsem experience is actually you getting to do these physical tours. So you will walk around with your block.
Dai, no entry, Dai.
Ay, ginoo ko every time. So, we are going to the Mateo Richie Hall, which is in between Sec B and Sec C. Sorry, forgot to say that Sec stands for the Science Education Complex. So your NATSI classes, your labs are usually scattered in Sec B and C. But the study hall, so there are 2 floors, and we actually just call it Mateo up and Mateo down. Mateo down, individual study spaces. You have the quiet place and you have the computer place. But now they kind of mix it, so there are computers everywhere. Then upstairs is group study. There used to be 2 JSEC stalls as well upstairs. So there's Mateo C and Mateo D as aircon. Yeah.
Bye, Pepe. Bye-bye. How do you find Ateneo? Do you like it?
Yes.
See, it's her first time. So sad she had Orsem online. But
Yeah.
I think she had a glimpse already of what campus life is here. So hopefully intercession, you'll be back.
I'll be back soon.
We'll be back soon, Ateneo.